My name is Tiny. Hey, so remember when, like, a long time ago, I said this? I have tried to put vlogs on Senior TV, but they've never been received as well as the videos, and I thought if I make a separate channel for that, that would probably be better. I could also do other stuff such as guitar covers, talk about stuff I've seen on the internet like movie trailers, I could talk about movies, I could talk about music perhaps, I'm bored, I have no life, and I think it would be fun. Well, I edited a bunch of videos and thought they were crap, so didn't bother with any, and then I thought, oh, well, here's something to talk about, and I've got a free day because I just finished college work, so why not? Warning! The following video contains an opinion! You are allowed to disagree, but you are not allowed to be a douchebag! Will I get no YouTube hate now? And I need a haircut, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, so apparently, Britain is secretly the most smartest country ever. When I first heard about this thing called Brexit, I was like, this is the craziest idea ever! Why would you want to stop trading? My first thought was about the trading. Considering we trade with lots of countries, we give them stuff and they give us stuff back in return. That is now going to be more expensive. How is that a benefit for leaving? Oh, and did I mention that the government lied about half of the statistics that they put out, so people would vote leave, and then on purposely didn't tell us anything as well? Oh, no? Well, that happened. Not only that, what does Britain have to offer, except maybe technology and a couple of good movies? Because let's face it, all the Marvel films are the same, but I'm still gonna go see every single one because I love them. Anyway, so Britain, even though all this Brexit stuff is terrible, Theresa May, even though she looks like Emperor Palpatine, had, like, the best idea, because she knew that the EU was going to snap their fingers and all the memes were going to disappear. Like, the EU has now lost it. They want to ban memes by basically saying, oh, you can copyright your memes now, or something like that. And this is madness, because the people who wrote this clearly have never been on the internet. Everyone's stupid, like, every single country, society and religion and movement, everything is just so dumb. But Theresa May must have seen it coming, which is why she wanted to, you know, leave the EU, because she wants to keep our memes. But I don't know if we leave the EU, does this meme thing apply to us? Because if it doesn't, then great, but you know, there's a lot more negative to Brexit than there are positives. Our country is broken, but what country isn't? Well, anyway, banning memes. This is what I want to talk about because it's such a stupid idea. Like, you know, why would you want to ban memes? I mean, like, if people are going to start copyrighting their memes, we're basically going to have like 100 alinities, like, every single day.
Yo, can we copy strike PewDiePie's latest video? Like, right now?
They're basically going to be screaming, can we copy strike these random people that we have never met? Well, yes, you can now. And I don't want that to happen because, you know, that's dumb. And I love memes. Memes are great. Whenever I go outside or whenever I talk to my friends at college or wherever it is, most of them, probably as a meme, will say, it cures my depression. Memes cure my depression. I don't know, have you heard of this? There are many videos which are called Vines that have cured my depression. There are an infinite amount of these videos. So, like, if it cures depression, why would you want to ban them? I know that's a meme thing. I know that they don't actually cure depression. I'm autistic, but, you know, I know the difference. No, but seriously, like, who thought of this? Who sat down and was like, okay, here is a list of the problems of the world. Poverty, sexism, racism, anti-Semitism. I'm listing every single group. I don't know what it is for a list for people being against religion in a hateful way. And then there's, you know, terrorism. There's a bunch of them. But they sat down and they were like, you know what? Memes. That's the problem that we need to sort out. That's the law. That's the new law. The new law's got to be based around memes because that's clearly affecting, you know, the entire nation. You know what? If this meme thing goes on and they do ban memes and it turns out that I'm wrong and this is the best thing ever, what will I do? I don't know what I would do, but I will, you know, I will be vindicated because that's definitely an English word that exists. If it isn't, I've created it. It's a new word. Don't make it a meme though, because, you know, I will copy strike you.
Copy strike?
But yes, this whole meme thing, the only way we can combat this, if we want this to not happen, we need to make them trying to ban memes a meme. Yeah, I can't think of any ideas on how to make it a meme because I'm tired, but, you know, this needs to be a meme! But all those funny images you love, you know, like I said, and they're gone. And that will put a smile on the EU's face.
Does put a smile on my face.
Damn it, that's a meme! If Theresa May was trying to save us from this awful idea, then thank you. But you know what? You probably weren't. No, you're still Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine who likes to run through fields of wheat and all that jazz. I wonder if Emperor Palpatine actually did that. You know what? If in the original Star Wars prequel trilogy, not the original awesome Star Wars trilogy, but the prequel trilogy with, you know, Jar Jar Binks, instead of Attack of the Clones being a bunch of people just sitting there talking about sand and whatever, could we just have a whole segment of Emperor Palpatine just running through wheat? I think that would be a much better film than what we got. Because when you're 5, it's the best film ever, because every film is the best film ever when you're 5. But when you're 17, you'd rather watch Get Out, you know, unless you hate Get Out. Why would you hate Get Out? It's great. This needs to be a meme. Them trying to ban memes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll if I have something to upload in the future, I will, because reasons. Thank you, the 9-10 people who watch my videos. Hope you enjoyed this week's, months, years, lifetimes video of stuff and things. I'm going to stop quoting memes now before I get, because if this law happens, then this video is going to get copyright striked, and, you know, yeah. Goodbye. Can you do this? Wow, my back is surprisingly strong.